welcome to another video for SimonsSaysStamp.com. I'm starting out with this die cut letter set from Diversions. This is the Evergreen font, and I'm starting with this first because a lot of the spacing and sizing of the card really depends on the letters that I'm using for the sentiment. So I wanted to show you exactly how these come. There are two dies, so you can get all of your numbers and your letters as well. They have all the caps on one sheet and all the lowercase on this one. You can't see it because they give you these foam pieces that you apply to the die, and it helps the paper pop out of the die. So I have mistakenly tried to cut some of their dies without this foam piece, and it is torture getting the die cut shapes out of the die. So if you buy a Diversions die, be sure that you use the included foam. Like, I was like, is this padding for shipping? What is this? And I almost threw it out. But then I was like, wait a minute, maybe I'm supposed to do something with this. So you absolutely do need the foam. So after you have the foam on the dies, just run it through your die cutting machine once, and it will cut it so you can see where all of the letters are. So I'm going to do that right now, and you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so now you can see where all the letters are. So you can place your paper, things like that, exactly where you want it. Alright, so I have my letters all cut out. Now I'm taking some just regular typing computer paper. I just cut it to be 5.5 tall by, oh, I don't know, this is about 3 inches wide. And I'm going to take some pattern paper. These are all the patterns I've chosen. They are from the Miss Caroline Dilly Dally 6x6 pad. I've chosen all gender neutral patterns that I'm going to cut with. And I'm just going to cut this into some strips and then paper piece it onto this typing paper. You guys have seen me do this quite a few times, and I'm going to do another one where it's the diagonal papers. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this in some different strip widths. Alright, and now I'm going to trim this down. You can see on the opposite side where the original scratch paper is. I'm going to trim it down so it's actually a little bit shorter than 5.5. I'll probably do 4 3/4. And I'm going to leave it the same width because I want to work with that on the rest of the card. I have some Neenah Desert Storm cardstock that I've already cut and folded to a standard size card. This is just one that I had left over from a card that I made previously. And I'm going to adhere this down onto the front of the card just like that. Alright, now before I cut this down, I'm going to assemble the letters on this little strip here. And I'm going to be using my Xyron Create a Sticker Maker, and I'm going to put in like 2 letters at a time so I can get the most use out of this. In fact, I could probably get 3 in there since they're so skinny. Alright, so I have all of those on the sticker backing paper. I'm really pressing those down. You can use the edge of a pen or X-Acto knife to really go around the edges, and that'll prevent any of the adhesive showing on the sides. Alright, I'll just take this backer off now. Alright, I'm going to kind of start from the bottom, and I'm going to start putting the stickers on. Well, now they're stickers anyway. I'm going to start putting them on. And I'm not going to push them down all the way because that'll give me a little bit of time to move them around if I need to. Alright, so I have it say One Cool Kid. I'm going to cut this to a strip that's just wide enough for the letters. Alright, and this is also exactly 5.5 tall. So I'm going to put this on some dimensional adhesive. Alright, so I have that down right there. And now I'm going to cut a little strip up here at the top. I'm going to use these letter stickers from Basic Gray. These are included in the August card kit from SimonsSaysStamp.com. And I'm going to have it say "You Are." Alright, I'm going to take my scissors and I'm just going to cut a little diagonal line off the end there, and I'm going to cut this one off so it's just straight. And I'm going to put that on dimensional adhesive as well and put that up there at the top. So I'm actually going to put dimensional adhesive on one end and do regular adhesive on this end. And that's because it's hanging off the side. It's hanging off the side. Okay, now I'm going to take some of this yellow paper from that same 6x6 pad, and on the opposite side, using a pencil, I'm going to draw some stars. Probably kind of a medium-sized one, and I'll do a really big one. And then just a couple small ones. And I'm going to cut those out. Alright, I'm going to take the stars and I'm going to assemble them on the card. I'm going to put them on dimensional adhesive. Alright, I'm going to finish off the card by doing some white dashed lines around the outside edge of that paper piece area and also vertically down the sides of the green area. Okay, and that finishes the card for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.